Good morning. Happy New Year! Wow, our conversation actually held this time. We were talking about how bad the ads are. I also usually have them on mute. The problem with the horny soup ad is that it's like intentionally supposed to be horny, but he keeps describing the texture of the soup and how chunky it is while he's like saying horny shit. And I'm like, I don't think that I want this horny moment to be this chunky and wet. Actually, if I could, what you're saying and the vibes do not match. And ugh. It's really bad. It's very funny though. I mean, I think it's intentionally supposed to, stick in your brain, and it's worked. But I will not be buying Campbell's Chunky Soup. Thank you. You're welcome for the free advertising. I keep getting, whenever I watch Lovesick streams, every single time I get an ad break, it's chunky horny soup first ad. It's fun. I do not want yeast infection soup. Please get the chunks away from there. That's not where they go. Awful, awful. Happy New Year. Don't fuck the soup. Thank you. If there are chunks, you should see a doctor. Yes. Please contact your primary care physician. Or in the case that you don't have a primary care physician, maybe just stop by the ER for that. That seems pretty important. Wait, the ER is emergent. Isn't there a secondary, less important emergency room that's in instant care? That's not what it's called. The United States healthcare system. Urgent care. Thank you, Snags. Don't go to the ER. Go to urgent care. My fucking brain. I know words and stuff, and I love our healthcare system. Works so good, and I love it. So we're gonna play Nancy Drew. We got pretty far. My intention was to play through all of it, but I got too tired. I don't have very much stamina as a streamer. I will never do a subathon in my life. Oh, yeah. You're in the UK, right? I don't know if there's a separate... I don't know. When I was in New Zealand, I got a cold once, and I just showed up to our uni had a healthcare center, and they were just like, yeah, you're sick. Here's some free cold medicine. And I was like, holy shit. And you're not going to charge me for seeing me to tell me I'm sick? So it's happened so many. There's one time I got really sick and I thought it was COVID. So I went in to the doctors to get a note for work, essentially, because they won't give you time off for COVID if you don't go get an official COVID diagnosis at a doctor's. And they tested me and they were like, it's not COVID. I don't know what it is, but you're feeling better? Because they couldn't see me when I thought I was dying. It was there was so much pressure in my head. It was worse than any sickness I'd ever gotten. They couldn't see me. They couldn't see me until after I started feeling better. Oh my gosh, hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Happy New Year. And they're like, you're feeling better? Okay, we're not going to prescribe you anything. Give us $100 for doing essentially a COVID test and seeing you and telling you don't have COVID. I was like, man, I could have fucking done that at home. What the hell? And I didn't even get the extra time off work for it. And again, at that point, I had been feeling better, so stupid. I hate our healthcare system. I also don't have that primary care physician anymore, which is good. Getting a primary care physician right now is almost impossible unless you've been grandfathered into a healthcare system. So I'm still with the same doctor I had when I was a kid, with the same place. So they automatically have to continue giving you primary care physicians as long as you're staying in the care of that network. So every time I lose one, they just reassign me another one, which is nice because like 4 or 5, ever since I became an adult and swapped to an adult PCP, they've swapped out my PCP like 4 times. They just keep leaving and they keep giving me a new random person. But the last one I went to seemed really nice and was very sweet. The one before that made some bad guesses and like gave me some stuff that made my hormones really imbalanced for a while. So I didn't love her, but she was nice at least. The one before that didn't care at all. She was like at the COVID test and was like, all right, well, you feeling better, I guess, so bye. We're not gonna worry about it. The newest one is nice. He's a sweet gay man. I've never had a man as a primary care physician, which is a little scary, but I trust him. He's fine. Yeah. Anyways, thank you for listening to my rant. Finding a PCP is almost... I have some friends who've been on a list for, like, actual years. I have one who just got a PCP, and still hasn't had an appointment. The appointments are booked, like, a year in advance. So, like, they've just been waiting. They finally got one, and they've had to wait a full year. I think they still have to wait, like, 2 more months. Hey, Bug, I haven't seen you in a full year. What's up? What's going on? That's good. I've been watching, when I'm playing games and want some noise on in the background, I'll put on some of Bugflower's, Let's Plays, which are really lovely and well done and beautifully edited, which is more effort than I put into posting my VODs anywhere. And I don't understand a fucking single word of Spanish, but it's nice to listen to your voice. Every once in a while I'll look up and I'm like, oh, cute Bugflower art happening. Oh, what a cute little edit. Oh my gosh, this is really good. What love and care went into this. How nice. How lovely. This is why, yeah, I've been commenting with my alt account. It still says Marlo, so you'll see me. I watched your compilation. Of course, I'm sure it was very good and funny. I didn't understand any of it, but I saw Marvis, and we know I love Marvis. Video essays! Ooh, that's nice. I get too invested in video essays is the problem. I have to, like, watch, like, a hawk. Even if the visuals are, like, not necessary to get the information, I'll still be like, and then what about the animatronic technology? Defunct Lane put out like a 2-hour history of animatronics that is going to be a 2-parter that is next going into electronic and computerized animatronics. I'm really excited. The first episode was very good, and it covered a lot of bases they've covered in older Defunct Land videos, but it was just really well thought out and put together and showed like the full history of the technology and how it was improved upon over time. Oh, so cool. Ooh. And then I've been watching a few of shout out to the Proper People. They're my favorite urban exploration folks because they're photographers, so they have the most beautiful video and photos of the place as they explore these gorgeous like abandoned factories and things. They have a print shop, and they have a thing where like they have a big photo bucket with every photo they've ever taken at these locations, and I want to pick a bunch, get prints of them, and hang them on my wall together. I think they would look so nice. It would be so nice. When I have more money, in less than a week I will be in Japan, so I don't have any money right now. I'm so excited. I get to go see my wife Daisy in Mario Land, Super Mario Land. I'm really, really, really excited. I'm so fucking nervous. I may be sick. The channel specifically about biology, and most of the video stock videos of brain functions and genetics, and other than the summary of the film, which is some shots from said film. Interesting. I like this. I love interesting information. It's gonna be really fun. I'm just like, it's such a big, huge trip, and I'm sorry the music is so loud. I turned it way down, not way down enough. It'll be great. It'll be great. I'm just nervous. I'm like very last minute. I was using Duolingo to try to learn some Japanese, and I gave up on it because Duolingo's algorithm is so bad and so like unhelpful. I feel like I was learning at a snail's pace. So I got a different one that my mom recommended, and then promptly didn't use it at all. So I'm cramming. I started this morning. This is why I'm late to stream, because I spent like 30 minutes in bed cramming on this app. Duolingo is so bad. Ugh. It's fine, the music is alright, actually. Okay, good. Well, I'll turn it back up. It's probably just loud in my ears, honestly. It's normal for everybody else. I love that. Yeah, Bugflower makes the best Homestuck art. Bugflower is the Homestuck. You're probably the only, like, continuously Homestuck poster that I follow currently, Bug. I follow accounts that were Homestuck accounts on Tumblr, but are no longer necessarily always Homestuck accounts. But Bug is my constant supplier of the good shit. And also knower of fan games. You played a lot of fan games this year, I noticed, and I don't know anything about the fan game community, and I fucking love it. Everything looked so fun and good. Yeah, you can simply give up on Duolingo and get a better app. Although the one I have now has a subscription fee because it is actually good. So I have to pay money to learn a language? Shit. That's why Duolingo is so tempting, because it's free. It's free with ads, and it's fine. Memorize. It's not text-to-speech, it's all native speakers. I'm using something called Busuu. That's B-U-S-U-U. And it has this fun thing where you and other language users can correct each other. So it'll have like voice prompts where you pronounce the sentence, you say the sentence, you make up your own sentence for the prompt, etc., etc. And then you speak it in or you type it in, and then somebody will correct your grammar or your pronunciation, which is really awesome. And then you get like points for correcting other people's work and stuff. Working on making a setting agnostic designs for a bunch of old fan trolls. Yes. I've been doing the opposite of you. I've been taking my my like normal standard OCs and turning them into trolls slowly over time. Every Homestuck day I pick another one or two of my characters and turn them into Homestuck trolls as a treat. Because I never drew fan art when I was a kid of Homestuck, which is wild because I was deeply into it. So now I get it out now. I do all my Homestuck fan art now, and it's still just my OCs. I don't make actual fan art. I'm hoping that I can stick to Busuu and that I can cram enough in the next few days that I will at least be able to ask for directions fluently. Because I was to that point with the Duolingo app, and that was about all I could do. So I just want to make sure I'm at least back up to that point and can do like basic other interactions. That's how you made all your fan trolls too. Re-trollified OCs, yes, exactly. I wonder what OCs I'll pick this year. I've done quite a lot of my I've done most of my top fave OCs. I guess I haven't done Stacy and Lotta yet, and they are two of my favorite lesbians. Maybe I'll do them this year. Without context, don't worry about them. They're two of my fave lesbian OCs. Which you will see when I do Homestuck art, because of course I will share the Homestuck art here. It is so nice to draw comfort characters. Oh yeah, Nepeta Doodles! Bugflower just did a speed draw of Gamer Nepeta. Nepeta. You know, however that is pronounced, how people decide it's pronounced. A good idea to help with language stuff, for example, you saw on a shirt with a lot of basic symbols, like food for Parker Hospital, so one could point at what symbol they're asking for. Ooh. So, wear a shirt so everybody knows I'm a tourist. I might get like a kanji reference something on my phone so I can quickly check for like important symbols. That might be nice. But my roommate who is coming with apparently knows quite a lot of kanji. And kanji is my huge downfall. I can read hiragana, katakana fine, but can't do kanji at all. Gave up on Duo so quickly, you went from here are the Hangul symbols, here are the words, Here are how the words are transliterated to here are full sentences. We'll not explain the grammar. Yes. Well, and they start you off right with sentences. They don't explain the grammar, and then they do the grammar incorrectly. It's infuriating. It's so infuriating. And I was like, well, it'll be a fun treat because they also have Klingon on this app, so I can do a couple of Japanese lessons, and then I can do a Klingon lesson because I'm a fucking nerd. But even the Klingon lessons were really weird. Like, they would force you to use a gendered term even when the sentence didn't call for that. And then you'd have to guess which one it wanted because it wouldn't let you use either or. It would get mad at you if you used he when it wanted you to say she or the other way around, but there was no reason to use either. I don't know, it was like really frustrating. It was like, you can't say that you have this fantasy language and then it be such a broken program. Like, that's one of the draws, is this nerd shit. It's one of the things that set you apart. It's all badly AI, which is so fucking stupid. Yeah. It's so dumb. It's just it's all bad. It's bad all around. Don't fucking use Duolingo. It's awful. If you can find another free program, fucking do that instead. Anything that's doing their algorithms to teach you something with AI is teaching you the wrong thing 100% of the time. There's no way. Anyways, y'all want to play a video game? Let me just pop over here. I'll turn off the music. Nancy Drew still had some things to say. Every time you open the game, she gives this whole tutorial spiel, and I can't figure out how to cut through it. It's really annoying. Here she is.
All about the mystery I'm about to try to solve.
Okay, wait, there's a window blocking my chat. Mystery, just close that. Just close that. Okay, realign everything. Close that too. That's not necessary. Close that one. Okay, good. Locking back in. Nancy, where are you? Nancy loves to rearrange my windows. No, why do you think that... It's fine, I can see chat now. That's good enough. It's covering up most of my screen. But at least I can see chat. Games are cool, I agree. Sometimes you just gotta yap for a little bit. Languages are hard. Oh, to be bilingual. But no, unfortunately. Is this? No, this is not. How do I start? Plane ticket. No, save. I don't want to save the game. I want to load the game. Start here. All right, I don't remember what we were doing last. Did I write myself any instructions? No, I didn't. Okay. Because I'm a senior detective, I don't need a task list. Obviously. I feel like I could go somewhere, but it might be night right now, so maybe I can't actually. The boys aren't here. It's 6 a.m. Oh, maybe I was just waiting to do breakfast. This is wonderful. I love... It's been like 2... We did the Minesweeper Ice thing. That sucked. Went back and did a few things. Yes. Can I cook breakfast?
I'm staying out of there until I have to fix a meal.
Alright, let's go back upstairs and take a nap then. We still haven't... This? Complete mystery to me. This could mean anything. And they do like this. Horrible. I must need like a code to do it. There's no way I could figure that out myself, could I? It's gonna make me, isn't it? I still don't know why the eyes are glowing. I don't think anybody's awake yet. I did all of the room cleaning already. So I should just be able to... Am I in Quell? I think I'm in Quell. Okay. No. Turn page. Turn page, please. Avalanches. We did that, I believe. What did we got? An item from Pyramid. We got an item from, it was the code to the snowshoes. We have the snowshoes. Now we can go on that trail. Okay, so we have to wait till we can go on that trail. But let's sleep till 7 a.m. so I can do breakfast first. There we go. We do breakfast, we go snowshoeing. It's a little tedious that you do have to do the meals. Actually, I don't know if I have to do the meals. Maybe I can just stop doing them. Would I get in trouble? I don't think Nancy's being paid for this. 1 French toast, 2 Canadian bacon, 1 omelet. Alright, well, let's do... Get your bacon down. The French toast goes really fast. Why can't they make them yeah, you know what? I am not their mom. Bacon, spinach, cheese, 2 pepper, 1 olive. Bacon, spinach, cheese, 2 pepper, 1 olive. Bacon, spinach, cheese, 2 pepper, 1 olive. Cook that. Who's next? 2 French toast, 1 Canadian bacon. This is a bad idea. I don't know how long the omelet takes. Oh, the omelet's done. Perfect. Okay. I can send you off.
Order up.
1 bacon, 1 omelet. What is an omelet? 1 bacon, 1 spinach, 1 cheese, 2 green peppers. Bacon, spinach, cheese, 2 pepper. My memory is better today than it was last time we played this. Yeah, isn't the sound design so delightful? I do also really like this. After like the rest of the game being completely silent, it's nice to be like, oh, the people are here. 1 toast, 2 bacon, 1 omelet. Bacon, 2 spinach, 1 cheese, 2 green pepper. Yoink, yoink. No olives again? These people are losers. Olives are delicious. What are your thoughts on olives? And do you have different opinions on the different flavors? I love black olives on almost anything because they're so fresh. They're so fresh and nice. Green olives are also delicious, I find. And the really salty... The really salty ones are also good. I can't remember what those are called. They look like black olives, but they're not the same. French toast, Canadian bacon, 1 omelet. Okay. Okay, so you don't like green olives, damn. We used to put them on pizza. Both types of olives are really good on pizza. Because they cut the fattiness of the cheese nicely. You're not that much... Not that much because picky eater. Aw, that is too bad. Olives are wonderful. 2 bacon, 3 spinach, 3 cheese, 1 green pepper, 2 olive. Okay. 2, 3, 3, 1, 2. What I do hate is peppers, bell peppers. Can't stand bell peppers. Love olives, hate bell peppers. These are my picky eater traits. I'm a very adventurous eater, but there are some things that I absolutely just hate, and I wish that I didn't, because so many foods have green peppers in them. Or raw tomatoes. I hate raw tomatoes. 3 French toast, 2 Canadian bacon. That'll give me a little time to scramble. Wonderful. Well, I've done that duty for the day. I can go snowshoe now? Yes? It's a little cold out to snowshoe. Should I wait till it's warmer? Probably not. A rare love-hate for bell peppers. They're good in certain foods, but taste way too strong. Yeah. You're a raw tomato. Yeah, I think some people love raw tomatoes, and especially garden fresh ones, but they don't make a difference to me. I've been told, like, those little baby tomatoes are really good. Cherry tomatoes, that's what they're called. They all taste the same to me, and they're all too bad. Raw tomatoes are the one food that I literally can't. I can't even swallow. I can't even pretend to try to like. Okay, I know where the path was. It was this one over here. This one. Off we go. Bell peppers do overwhelm taste. I've been told that they are put in almost everything because they are very cheap to use. Which is too bad, because they overpower almost everything to me.
Something tells me I shouldn't be making this much noise. Not when I'm walking in a place called Avalanche Ridge.
What do you mean? You're just walking, Nancy. You're not making noise. Anyways. Well, wasn't I supposed to come here? Was it not this place? Was it a different place? Oh, was it at the lake instead?
If I don't get warm soon, I may not make it.
Oh my god, Nancy, calm down. You'll be fine. I wish I knew how to use items. I gotta have those. I have a few of those freezy packs in my inventory for warmth that I can use, that I should be using probably.
I feel warmer already.
Green hill peppers. Wait. Non-picky eaters don't have to research restaurants to find where they want to go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's always something I can eat, even as a vegetarian. Even as a picky vegetarian, there's always something I can eat at any restaurant. So I don't have to look it up. My dad, however, he has the worst thing of all. He thinks he's allergic to onions. He's not. He just has never liked onions. He's like, no, it's an allergy. It runs in the family. This person also in our family was allergic to onions. And I'm like, no, you just hate onions, buddy. You're not allergic to them. Shut up. There are like certain ethnicities of food that like he knows they're probably not going to be onions in a certain dish. And so like we end up eating a lot of the same food out. But like, man, it'll be really rough because he'll ask for something without onions and it'll come with onions. And he's just like, I literally can't eat this. It's over for me, dog. I'm like, okay, buddy. It really sucks because onions are actually, a good flavor. They're not overpowering like bell peppers are, but they add like an always like compatible, delicious taste. I don't know. It just must really suck to be my father. No. Yeah, don't. Close that. Bag. Okay, there are the heaty packs. Okay, I'll just leave that open so I remember to use them. I think we have to go to the lake instead, which means we have to go by the child. Which means she'll give us another pack of warmers. Unless... Oh, no, skating pond. That's the one. We don't even have to go by the child. Raw onion is very strong, yes. Cooked onion is what I mean. 'Cause it's like, I like cooked tomato. That fixes whatever the problem I have with raw tomato. It's fixed when I have cooked tomato.
That ought to do it.
Okay. Can I...
That ought to do it.
Was this not where the path was? Am I stupid? Was it at the fishing shack where it exploded? It was the fucking fishing shack. There are too many ponds that are frozen over. And lakes and such. I have started ordering burger without raw onion on it. Because it is really tasty, but then I have to live with that flavor in my mouth. Oh, don't. Don't, Nancy. Do not. The flavor doesn't go away. I just have to, I have onion mouth forever.
It's really cold.
All eternity, onion mouth. I love to be lost. There are only like 4 places I can go, and I'm picking all the incorrect ones. It's a lot of work being Nancy Drew. I hope I have the, do I have them in my, open my bag again? Okay, I do have the snowshoes. Good.
The battle for the kingdom of the Snow Princess begins!
Get fucked, child. Get poofed. I love the snowball effect. Sound effect. Bam! Bam! Bam!
You win. Here you go.
Thank you. Yummy. To the lake. Yippee! As if the ice never changes. Oh, what? Hello? What? Why am I here? This is not where I wanted to be. I didn't click on the... Okay. What? Where am I supposed to go? Game. Alright, well, I have to look this up, I guess. I didn't pull up my Nancy walkthrough today. Resume browsing. Yes, please. Take me to there. Let me scroll. I'm too stupid to remember where I'm supposed to go. Okay, here we go. Make sure you have the snowshoes before crossing the ridge. Once you do, you'll find yourself near a crater. Great. I went the... I was in the right place. I want everybody to know this. Let's see if I can get my UI to layer correctly. It did it! Now I can see my whole screen. Isn't that exciting? Well, now we've wasted my time. Oh, I shouldn't be going this way. Oh, she let me by. Thank goodness. I'm sure we'll get so much done today. I might have to leave stream a little early because I definitely need to get an oil change.
Much better. It's really cold.
I was driving home from New Year's celebrations on New Year's Day, and my little oil pressure light went on, and I was like, ah, oops, this sucks. Oh, I should have put the heaters on before. Yeah, I'm supposed to put on the snowshoes before I start walking because it's quieter. Even though when we were here before, she was like, the snow's too deep to continue. No, this one, the snow is not too deep to continue, but I am making noise. Okay, I'm wearing those. I'm use one of the heaty packs. And let's go. I see I'm so quiet on snowshoes. It doesn't make any sense. Surprise, the year is new. Hey, what zodiac year is it? I thought I saw a snake somewhere. Oh, it was on the Neopets account. They posted a hissy for the new year. Is it Year of the Snake? He fired, and he missed. He missed again, and he fired. 2 vertebrae employed as furniture. Petrified wing for muscle attachment missing, otherwise in excellent condition. Possible argent or new species? Maybe a whale? Could you believe it could be a whale? Owner, clueless, says he came with the lodge, probably excavated by builder. Trapper Dan. Foot search of immediate vicinity yielded 0. Great.
Possible sauropod scapula. Take to lab for precise ID.
Oh, perhaps dinosaur. Dinosaur bones in the mountains. This is getting more exciting. Must figure out how to look for and excavate other specimens in secret. Potential gold mine. Probable sauropod scapula. Take to the lab for precise ID. Okay. Put it away. Put it away. I just noticed I was getting colder.
I can't stop shivering.
Nancy?
I need to get in and out of the cold, like, soon.
Okay, we're at a door, so this is good.
Looks like some kind of house. Could someone be living there?
Go in, go in, go in.
Hello? Is anyone here? Doesn't sound like it.
Shit. Do I have this code? Nancy's gonna die out here, and it's gonna be my fault. I don't have... The keys aren't helpful. We could try this again. 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 1, 4, 4. Nope. Well, I've killed her. That's a really cool, weird 3D photo superimposition. Oh, okay, as long as... Oh! Okay. It's fine.
All I want to do is lie down.
I've killed her. She's dead. It's fine. Am I dead? I think I'm dead. Nobody would have found me like that. Okay. It's paused right here. It's not... It is ticking down. Okay. I don't know if I have the key. So I need a specific like door code. Maybe I have to ask somebody. Size. I like that my footprints are still the snowshoes. And the texture's changing on the different surfaces.
I feel warmer already.
Okay, let's go talk to what's his face. Because it's probably his shack. Wait. Anybody in here? Okay, nobody's trapped, which is good. We love that.
What you need?
That's all the questions I have.
Nothing apparently. Okay. Great.
How can I help you?
I've
I've disturbed you long enough.
Come back anytime.
Oh, maybe I should call the lady? The lady might be a good choice. Here is why. Because clearly this vertebrae have already been stolen. Hello, boys.
Hello again.
Well, I'll let you get back to beating Lou.
Drop by anytime. What's up?
That's a great question, Bug. No, it wasn't Bug. Why you're both so green?
I'll catch you later.
You're both
Happy
so
trails.
green. At a glance, the only reason I can sometimes be like, oh, that one, oh, they didn't steal the vertebrae. I'm like, oh, sometimes I can tell snags apart because your name is a little longer. And that is it. That's all I've got. The green siblings. Yeah, the day someone's actually inside the sauna, I will panic. I was a little hungover yesterday, let me tell you, and I feel really good today, but all of yesterday I was like, wow, it hurts to exist. Oh. And then I slept for almost 10 hours. I could have kept sleeping. I went to bed really early, and then I slept through to when I normally do, even when I usually stay up till 3 a.m. So that's good. And now I'm healed. Let's make a phone call. Yes, I did need it. I didn't sleep badly the night before,
Hi, Chantal.
but
I finished that survey and faxed it to Tino.
I know. I was a little disappointed to hear that it had failed to pinpoint the culprit, but Tino said he's still analyzing the data, whatever that
she
is.
finally
Anyway,
realizes he's
what else is
stupid.
going on?
Are you kidding? I'm not gonna tell her about the.
again later.
Answers, Nancy. I need answers.
I'm gonna call Tino.
Hey, Nancy. I'm still trying to reanalyze that survey data, if that's what you're calling about.
Actually, it's not.
Oh, well, what do you need?
Nothing.
I'd better
Literally
go.
nothing.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay, well, we do have the number of that other lady that still hasn't worked. Maybe we can try that one again. Two, 3, 8, 3. Girl, get off the phone. We'll never be able to call this lady. Tino is stupid. Tino is a fraud. Ooh. Wow, such settings. Okay. What can I do? Walkthrough time? Hello, walkthrough, my friend. Walk through, my good friend. Okay, doesn't... make sure you use the snowshoes before crossing the ridge. Once you do, you get the crater, journal. Continue walking to reach a shed. Open the lock with the combination I found in the coat pocket. I found a combination in the coat pocket? It's the first time I'm hearing about this. Hello, Happy New Year! Hello, Gummy. I haven't seen you in a year. Ha 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 ha. Where is my objects? My special objects. Okay, that's the... Nope. I want to keep looking at my inventory, please. Is this the code in the coat pocket? I'm translating it wrong then. So long ago. Okay, this is not helpful. That's instructions. That's what I just looked at. That's what I just looked at. This is the stupid survey we did. Box, key, what's this? It's my assignment folder. Okay, so it must be this. See, here's the problem. Is that once I get there, it's cold enough that I have a time limit while I'm trying to do all of this. That I need to know what this means and can't just put in random numbers. My guess is how many lines do each of these take to draw, which would be 3, 1, 4, 4, which we put in, and it didn't work. Does anybody else know how this translates into numbers potentially? Is it like, are there hidden numbers within these? So it would be like 9, 1, 4, 7? They're mirrored. 7914. I got it, chat. I was counting bad. They're mirrored. Okay. This time I will use the thing before we do the big walk, and that I think will help us a lot. Maybe it'll be a waste because we're going to get into the cabin this time. This way. Don't go the wrong way again. I can't do this again. I didn't do it. It's fine. I'm going to start writing codes down in mirrored. Whee! Sometimes you just gotta think around the problem. And sometimes my brain, it don't wanna. The walkthrough... Oh, he's doing it again? Cool. I love the walkthrough didn't tell me what the code was or how to solve the code. It was just like, we assume you figured it out. We assume that you have
really,
eyes
really
that are special
cold
and
out
can figure.
here.
Okay, shh, Nancy, shh. Shh, Nancy. Nancy, it's okay, shh.
Looks like some kind of house. Hello? Is anyone here? Doesn't sound like it.
In. Warm. We are warm now. We are in shack. I steal this. Oh, a phone number! I'll write it down just in case it doesn't add it to my little phone decks. 334 555 7625.
Wonder what this is. Looks like there's a phone number on it.
An extra toasty pack for me. Some branches. Oh, wow. Whoa, whoa. It's the missing
This
thing?
indentation looks just like the one on that plaque in the lodge where that missing Rex bone used to be.
Oh. I gotta find the Rex bone and do that, and maybe it'll open a secret door? Oh, a wolf hole? Can I turn back around and look at a different angle, please? Okay. There's more stuff for me to touch for sure. Don't want to go back into that corner. Okay, let's go step forward into this. Step forward into this. Another toasty pack. A
The Rest
diary.
of My Life by Julius McQuaid.
Why did that sound clip cut off like that? I just wanted to make sure that we all remembered what the phone number was. Okay. This looks impossible to read. I picked this diary up in Winnipeg on a whim. Maybe I'll write in it. Maybe I won't. Now that I'm through at Brill Labs and through with work in general, I don't have to do anything I don't want to. Maybe I'll miss people so much that I'll feel like I have to write to someone. Even if it's just myself. Maybe not. Probably not. I'm tired of people. I'm tired of writing things down. I'm tired of feeling as caged as the animals I spent 40 years working with. In 3 hours, the train will reach Edmonton. Maybe I'll get off, maybe I won't. Hello, freedom. I woke up in my tent to the sound of distant gunshots this morning, And later I found a wolf pup all by herself, stuck in a bunch of brambles. I figured the hunters had gotten the mother, since she was nowhere around, since there was no way the pup was even going to extricate herself. I started chopping through the brambles to free her. Took me a while, and though I was talking to her all the time, trying to keep her from struggling and hurting herself. So what I was really doing without meaning to was imprinting my voice and my scent on her. Because at first, she went racing off, but then later I noticed that she was following me. Even now, she's sitting about 20 yards away, despite my campfire, just watching me. I haven't fed her. I avoided touching her while I was cutting her free from the brambles, and she's still there. So since this could be the beginning of an interesting relationship, I thought maybe I could take some notes. Old habits, indeed, are hard to break. The pup, whose coat is pure white, still shadows me wherever I go. Every day she narrows the distance between us, which has been reduced to about 20 feet. If I get any closer, she runs, but she always comes back. The pup, which I've been calling Isis, now keeps to less than 7 feet between us at all times, a distance from which I am happy as well. I've watched her hunt for food, and I've seen what she can do with her teeth and jaws. I have no desire to even encounter each other on a personal basis. I have resisted the urge to feed her to make her any way dependent upon me. But I do talk to her. I can't help myself. I've discovered that talking is a very basic human need, and Isis listens. I don't know, but she does. Of that I'm certain. Snow has begun to fall, so I've moved into an abandoned storage hut that I found. Wow, for free? It's a little too close to what used to be an old hunting lodge for my tastes, but beggars can't be choosers. As winter sets in and I venture outside less and less, I expect that Isis will soon abandon her vigil and make a full return to the wild. I'll miss her, that strange companionship, but that's how it should be. When I woke up this morning, I was shocked to discover that Isis had found a way into the shack and was lying not 3 feet away from me. She woke up the instant I did. We stared at each other, and then she put her head down and went back to sleep. Apparently, she trusts me, or maybe wants me to trust her. In any case, this is tricky, uncharted territory for me, but the urge to explore it is irresistible. I hate that the R's look like N's. Like it or not, Isis has become my pet, and I've become hers. I'm not at all sure which, while she is never underfoot, preferring to maintain at least 3 feet away from me most of the time, she does permit and occasionally seeks out a friendly pat on the head and the shoulders. Although, unlike most dogs, she doesn't seem to consider my touch to be any kind of reward. In fact, I sometimes feel that by letting me pet her, she is rewarding me. That's really cute. With the coming of spring, I fully expect Isis to take off one day and never return, but so far that hasn't happened. She disappears for hours at a time, no doubt to hunt, but for some reason she always returns. Last night a wolf started howling in the distance. Isis sat bolt upright and listened to hand. Listened so hard she was shaking. But when the howling ended after a moment, she lay back down and went back to sleep. I suddenly realized that she's not going to leave. Ever. It was either the wilderness or me. Incredibly, she chose me. Isis is by far the smartest animal I've ever seen. Watching her carefully...
So once I get her attention by saying her name, I can give her commands.
Nancy, shut up, I'm reading. Oh, Violet, hello! Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Let me do my stretch. Let me do the stretch. Big stretch. Oh. My bones hurt. You're welcome for my bad attempt at reading the text. Hopefully it is helpful enough, even if I'm totally flubbing some of these words. Cursive is the worst. Cursive should be, deleted from existence. It's just another way, and this was like early on in the English language. It's a way to make the ability to read less accessible. And the fact that it still persists in any way, shape, or form today is ridiculous. It's so stupid. Just fucking write clearly. Although my handwriting is pretty bad on its own, so like bad handwriting is not the same thing. But intentional cursive, now that's a hate crime. Yeah, I think boomers are hilarious. They should fucking stop writing in cursive. We learned a little cursive in school, and then we proceeded to never use it or practice it ever again. So I can technically write in cursive. I can't do it very well. And it still is, if I write in cursive, it's unclear to me to read it back. Like, I have trouble. I have to think about it way too hard, and then I can't read it back to myself. It's really funny. It's so stupid. Yeah, I remember in elementary school, it was like, oh, you have a special treat for later today if you do your work. And we were all like, oh, a special treat? Are we gonna watch a movie? And then they rolled out the fucking cursive instruction booklets, and I was like, this is not a special treat. This is stupid. And I've always felt this way. Thank you. That's my cursive rant. Carefully and reinforcing specific actions with specific words, I can get her to perform those actions on command. For instance, whenever I saw her lie down, I'd say down. And now when I say down, she lies down. Here's a list of the commands that I've taught her. Let me write these down. I will just drop my pen. Okay, I have picked up my pen. Let's try this. Let's try this again. So we can do down, forward, jump, stay, bark, paw, left, right, around. Okay. Oh, more. Oh, goodness. I can give Isis not just one command, but many commands chained in a row now, and she'll carry them out one by one in order. I start with a chain of commands and by saying Isis, and I end the command by saying go. For instance, if I want her to move forward and then lie down, then turn and go to the right, then bark, then turn to her left, I say Isis, forward, down, right, bark, left, turn, around, go. And then she does it. She won't even attempt to follow a command that makes no sense. To her, she's truly amazing. I set up a maze and had Isis navigate it by giving her a chain of commands, and she did it. She did it several times, in fact, with the maze set up differently each time. Moreover, when she's following commands I've given her, she tends to retrieve any strange objects she may come across in the process. Like today, she came out of the maze holding an old sock, which she promptly dropped at my feet. It's like she was glad I was keeping her busy. She was saying thanks.
Ability to sort objects by scent. If she has an object in her mouth, she'll sniff, then drop the object near another object that has the same scent.
This is a lot of information. Cursive capital Q, Z, and G are insane. Yeah, some cursive capitals are really cool looking, but also so stupid. Yeah, this person speedrunning wolf domestication. It's like he built a maze while living in a shed. Yep, this is all normal. Coding work to add, yes, yeah, literally. This person has built a computer. The computer is a wolf. Wolf computer. The only autistic wolf, 10 out of 10. I love this wolf. Isis is wonderful. Robo-dog. Spent the winter refining Isis's ability to scent objects by scent. Sort objects by scent. Scent objects by scent. Pff, ridiculous. How could I have read that sentence wrong? If she has an object in her mouth, she'll sniff, then drop the object near another object that has the same scent. She'd make an incredible police dog. After all, she could retrieve a clue, then figure out who left it by picking the matching scent out of a lineup of suspects' belongings. Matlock would have had a field day with her. Note to self, never ever ever feed Isis, especially by hand. Today a rat got into my pantry in the shack. I managed to grab it by the tail and was in the process of flipping it outside when Isis appeared out of nowhere, leapt up, and snapped the rat right out of my grasp, missing my fingers by millimeters. I simply cannot allow myself to ever forget this one fact. Isis is by nature a wild animal. A freak snowstorm caught me by surprise yesterday afternoon. It was sunny and warm one moment. The next minute it was clouding up and the temperature was plummeting. The next minute it was snowing so hard I couldn't see a thing. All I had on me was a light jacket, and after wandering around blindly getting more and more wet and lost and exhausted, I finally sat down, figuring I was done for. Then all of a sudden, Isis appeared, dragging something with her mouth. It's my heavy coat. So I put it on, sat there till the storm let up, and then followed Isis back to the shack. She saved my life, I'm sure of it. I've had a fever and a bad cough for about 2 weeks now. This morning I felt so awful that I almost couldn't get out of bed. So I'm going to hike out to the road while I still have the strength, hitch a ride to Pinevale Hospital. Hopefully they'll give me something antibiotic.
Pinevale Hospital.
And send me on my way before Isis starts to wonder where I've gone. The possibility that she would think I've abandoned her just breaks my heart. She's come to mean the world to me. And then he died right there. Hi.
Isis, stay.
Go. I have to say go. I'm pretty sure I have to say go. I'm not done investigating. Puppy. Thank you, Twitch. Yes, no, we were talking about this dog named after an Egyptian goddess. This isn't, come on, Twitch. Context, please. Ridiculous. So you're a dog. Sorry, I mean wolf. You're a wolf. Can I continue investigating? Yes, I can continue. That's the diary. Oh, this is all just this book. Okay, there is nothing else here. Okay, puppy. Yeah, friend. Okay, I don't know what we have to do with her. I guess go out. Can I go out this way? I can't go out through hole. This is interesting because this is definitely a secret door, but we need to find that bone that was stolen. The stolen bones. So we have to figure out who's been stealing the bones. Me and Isis just chilling. Okay, there's nothing else I can do here. I guess I leave now? I'm glad you're not hurt, Isis.
It would be a waste to open this now.
You're so cute. Oh, it has a little list. That's cute. I don't think I can use them yet. Uh-oh. I think that's gonna trigger an avalanche. I'm gonna be so honest. Isis steal the bones? Ooh, interesting theory. Well, am I supposed to be doing something with Isis? Or is that it? Huh. Okay, we have some phone numbers to call. I think maybe that's the most important thing to do right now. But, like, there wouldn't be any reason to command her to do anything right then. I want to draw cute art of Nancy and
warm again.
Isis now. We can pet Isis only when Isis lets us pet her. Okay, phone number list, please. We're gonna go free. We have to call the hospital. Hospital and the new no. Let's call the new number first. Where'd I put it? Three 555 7625.
You've reached the office of Dr. Nikki Sabatini, professor of geology at the University of Alberta, Camrose. The
Yay!
No, disregard all that. I'm here. Who's this?
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm staying at the Icicle Creek Lodge, and I recently came across some kind of device that had your phone number on it.
Describe the device.
Well, it has a spike on one end of it, and...
Well, I'll be darned. Where did you say you found it?
Well, actually, someone's dog was using it as a chew toy. She must have found it outside somewhere. You know what it is?
It's a geophone. Someone stole a whole crate of them from me when I was out on Skookum Ridge not too long ago.
What is a geophone?
What's a geophone?
If you stick it in the ground, a geophone will detect seismic waves and turn them into electrical signals, which are then transmitted to a computer so they can be recorded and eventually interpreted. It lets geologists like me make maps of mineral deposits and such without doing any digging. See, I was preparing to do a subsurface survey of the area using reflection seismology. I set up camp, stored all my equipment in a trailer, went into town for supplies, and when I came back, the trailer had been broken into, and all my geophones were gone.
What the hell?
I was the first person to do a full geological survey of the Icicle Creek drainage and the ridges surrounding it. Got grant money and everything. The person who ripped off my equipment sure screwed that up for me. If I ever get my hands on him, oh!
Interesting. So somebody stole it to get at these dinosaur bones that are potentially here.
You have no idea who it was?
It was snowing, so there were no tracks. So I don't know if he came by car or snowmobile or on foot or what. I'm assuming it was a guy, because he only took the geophones, so he must have known what they were and how to use them. And since not that many women are into explosives...
Explosives?
The seismic waves that geophones detect are
Speak for yourself.
detonate something on the surface of the ground, and the concussion creates seismic waves which bounce off different geological features differently, depending on the impedance of the feature. The reflected waves are what the geophones detect and transmit.
So, to put the geophones to use, you need to blow things up?
Correct.
That's interesting.
Yes.
So, if someone were looking for valuable mineral deposits, they might use geophones to do it?
If someone had the technical expertise, yes. Although reflection seismology is more typically employed to locate deposits of hydrocarbons, like oil and gas.
What types of mineral deposits are likely to be found around the Icicle Creek drainage?
All kinds of deposits. Silver, lead, uranium, molybdenum. I love saying that word, molybdenum. I think that's why I became a geologist. Just so I'd have a reason to say molybdenum.
Molybdenum.
If you come
Everybody
across
say
any more of my
molybdenum.
geophones or anything that went into tape who
Molybdenum.
stole them,
Molybdenum.
please let me know.
Molybdenum.
I will.
Good.
Molybdenum. Molybdenum. Molybdenum.
What do you know about dinosaur bones?
Molybdenum.
Precious little, I'm afraid. I know it's possible to find good specimens in
I'd
Alberta,
absolutely have a crush on this lady.
particularly in your area.
Bug, you're correct
Beyond
this
that,
time.
Paleontology's not really my thing. And all my paleo pals are currently off digging in the dirt on the other side of the world. So I'm
Molybdenum.
afraid I can't refer you to anyone either.
Are
Damn.
dinosaur bones good for anything?
Other than studying,
Good for anything?
if you're a
Nancy,
scientist, no.
they're very
Because they're
expensive.
obviously rare, a lot of
They're
people
very
collect
important
them.
for the
In
scientific
fact,
study
I
of
understand there's a pretty big
dinosaurs.
black market for them.
And there's a big black market for them
You
because
mean
dinosaurs are
people
cool.
pay money for dinosaur bones?
People pay big money for them.
Molybdenum. Urethra. Info dump more on me, babe.
I appreciate your taking the time to talk to me.
One more thing. All of my geophones were hardwired to transmit at 990 kilohertz. So if you find any kind of receiver tuned to that frequency, check it out, because it could very well belong to the thief. Bye!
990 KZ. This is why I went to school for geology, because geologists are all this fun and exciting. They're all like really hyped and so wonderful and just want to talk about how cool Earth history is. And they're correct. It's so cool. And they're always so freaking nice and excited. And if you're taking a class where someone isn't excited about what they're teaching, like, what are you gonna learn? You're not gonna pay attention. When they're excited and they're like trying to get you excited, I love geology so much. I'm so glad that none of the school I went to, it was all just geology for the sake of geology. It was not geology for the sake of, oil, which is the bad end of geology. Catching up with an old friend, that sounds lovely. What a lovely thing to do in the new year. Oh. Amazing. Definitely attractive. We only heard her voice, but we know. Geology is cool. Your D&D character right now is a geology nerd. Yay! I need to buy this for myself, I think. When I was at a game store recently buying the new Neopets Battle Dome cards, they had a book that was like D&D geology, like geology for fantasy. So it was like a mix of real geology mixed with like things that you could use geology for, so like geomancy stuff. And I thought that was really neat because I'd love to have like a set guide for like fantasy geology. It's so cool. Mixed with real geology. Ooh, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I have one more number to call. We have to call the hospital. 403 555 4878. 487. I want to bring back rock facts, and I think I'm going to do it when I debut my 2.0 model. That'll give me like a set day and plenty of time in advance to do research and get a bunch of stuff together.
Hi, my name's Nancy Drew. I'm trying to locate a man named Julius McQuaid. I think he may have been traded there on Christmas Eve.
Oh, yes, Julius McQuaid. I remember him well. Was he a relative, dear?
Was? You mean he passed away?
Yes,
Oh.
dear. Viral pneumonia. As I recall, we admitted him and he was gone less than 24 hours.
No.
Well, I wasn't a relative and I didn't really know him. We had kind of a mutual friend.
No.
From his appearance, it looked as if he'd spent the last several years holed up somewhere in the wilderness. That's why I remember him. I felt sorry for him, living all alone like that.
Actually, he wasn't alone. He was with our mutual friend.
Well, that's good to hear.
Do you still have his personal effects?
When he came in, all he had were the clothes on his back. No wallet, nothing. We turned his clothes over to the authorities along with his remains. But last I heard, they weren't able to locate any relatives either. I'm sure by now he's been cremated.
Well, thank you for the information.
Sorry the news couldn't have been better. Goodbye, dear.
No. All right. Well, somebody's up to something suspicious and we have to figure out who it is. Let's talk to everybody. And it might be time for me to do lunch. Okay. I need to find that bone. Or else we are boned. Who's snoring? I can talk to him alone?
Oh, hey.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to wake you.
Could have fooled me. What do you want?
Ooh!
Since Mr. Talbot isn't here, could I
play Game with
of
Man?
Fox and Geese with you?
You bet. Have a seat. Here are the rules. The white pieces are the geese. The black piece is the fox. The goal of the geese is to corner the fox so he can't move, while the goal of the fox is to gobble up geese so that they can't corner him. The geese can only move forward along a line to the next point, either directly forwards, diagonally, or sideways. Same thing for the fox, except when he's next to a goose that has an empty spot directly behind
He can
it.
jump.
He can jump over it.
Gobble it up.
Right. Gobble it up and remove it from the board. You just take turns and play until somebody wins and somebody loses. I'll be the fox. Ready?
Oh, you're gonna be the fox. I wanted to be the fox. Well, I just have to... Yes, I'm ready. You bet. Okay, so I just have to corner the fox without leaving any of my geese open. Which means I have to be quite careful about which geese I move. You're not gobbling that geese yet. That's right, that's what I thought. Bitch. I could kind of bait him over this way a little bit. No, he didn't take the bait. Interesting. Okay, let's see. He can't jump me until next turn, so I have time to block. Well, this was easy. He'll be able to jump me if I move that piece in. No! You eated me. You eated me. I was doing so well. Refortify my line. Okay. We've got to move in as a wave, I think. Vor in my Nancy Drew game? Goose Vor. Okay, block off this pass. We have to do it very carefully, though. So move this down here. And then I have to block it off here. But he can do diagonal. Okay, so let's undiagonal it. That's right. That's right, idiot. Okay, now let's bring all these in closer. Okay, so you can do this here, which is a problem for me. But not if I move it. If I move it here, you'd have to get here to jump it. So that's pretty huge for me. Now let's block this off. Block this off. Okay. Now it'll take you 2 turns to get up, so if I do this, and then do this. Impenetrable. Impenetrable fortress. So it could be, it's a little penetrable. Let's move some more. It can't get through there, so I might as well just move a bunch of these geese closer. Yeah, shore up these lines. And then I can make my move in when he's in the most vulnerable position possible. He can't do shit. The wall of geese is approaching. Oh, hey, yeah, it has all the symbols on it. The pyramid has. That is suspicious. Pig, raccoon, wolf, moose. Okay. If I move this down, he can come up here, but he can't jump. That's what I thought. Bitch. Okay. I can continue to block him in this way. You still can't jump that. You could sneak into here, which means I need to refortify this position. Nope. You can't. Alright, now let's refortify up here, I think. We're gonna need to start bringing the other side down. You won't be able to jump sideways here, which is great for me, which means I can do this. And you won't be able to jump. Well, you could get diagonal if I move this down. We have to be very careful now. Now we have a full wall.
V for victory.
Okay. Is that it? Wait, did I get anything from doing this? That didn't matter? Oh. Alright, well, shit. Maybe I was just supposed to look at the board game. I don't know. You win! Nothing. Yippee. Okay, well, let's talk to some people, just to check in. Hello, anybody in here? No.
What you need?
I'll get out of your hair now.
Wow, I'm not consulting with him on anything. I could have been like, hey, can you stop fucking shooting a
How
wolf?
can I help you?
You're
No.
busy, so I'll let you go.
Kavichinaya.
Kuijinaya. Huh. What next? So those geology things are basically like seismographs, like mini seismographs. You set them up so they're all getting different readings from different locations. Then you set off explosions to shake the ground so that the seismographs get the waves. Then you can figure out what material is between those seismographs by comparing how fast the waves got to them in what way. So like, for example, certain types of seismic waves can't pass through liquids, which is how we know that the Earth's core is liquid, because only the big long waves can get through the Earth's core into the other side. All the other ones stop right there. So it's a good way to figure out if there's a pocket of oil in the Earth. But it's also, you can also figure out material and stuff through it too. It's a little bit harder. Yeah, he's always doing that squat with the ass out. I don't know what to do next. I feel like there might be something along with the wolf, sending the wolf to do something to grab more of the seismographs. I have to figure out who's doing it. We did the McQuaid's shack. What? Sort objects by scent. Has to use that ability to figure out who owns the journal. Go back to the lodge, skip to the next day, do duties like normal. Save a washcloth from everyone. Okay. We did the geophone call. Never in a million years would I think, oh, I just have to wait till the next day and steal everybody's washcloths so the dog can smell them. Silly of me. Foolish of me. Nancy's a little bit of a freak. Yes. Give Isis the journal, then put the washcloths in front of her. Okay. Interesting. Oh, the other journal, not the one of her ex-lover. If I don't read the journal all the way through, I can't do the washcloth puzzle, chat. I already read the journal all the way through. We're fine. All right. So I'm simply just going to go to sleep. Nobody gets dinner, lunch or dinner. Sleeping till the next day. Time travel. Seven. No. No, wait, go back. I want 6 a.m. It's gonna take me to 6 p.m. and then I can do a full loop. Yes, yes, I know. There we go. Sleeping is just a time travel demo. It's like, yeah, easy time travel, just sleep a little bit. Duh. So easy. Okay. Right, we need to get everybody's wash clothes. Oh, do I have a laundry bag for this? Or should I just grab them without the laundry bag? Let's find out together. Please do not disturb. Oh, okay, no one's in this room anymore. Never mind. Oh. Deeper into the room so I can turn around. Okay.
Some things are missing. Maybe Lou went out and took them with him.
Oh. He doing his weird dirt paint? No, there's nothing hanging here. Maybe I do need to grab the laundry bag first. Lame. Okay. Now we go. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm almost out of coffee. I am out of coffee. Where's my actual water? Water. Yes. I just spilled water on myself. I didn't get my nice little stream sippy cup. And so I'm just a disaster. I can't drink water without dumping it on my person. It says do not disturb.
I'd better wait until this do not disturb sign is gone.
I'd rather not. Wait, that is. Kalakala. Kalakalaka. For me? I guess I just carry the whole laundry bag with me. Is there any other, like, is there an actual other washcloth somewhere? Turn over the bed, right? I forgot I have to do that too. Doesn't look like there's anything new. Okay. Wait. Hold up. Ah! Okay. Bye. The bed is made already. Well, that's no fair. That was so wet. That was so wet, Nancy. I didn't like that at all. Okay. No straw means I'm spilling most of it. Yeah, you get it. Should I sleep? Should I sleep until all the do not disturbs are gone? There's nothing in here. This person left already. There are only 4 people left. Did I do this one? This is the one that I did. And this is the one where he already left. Shit. Fuck. Damn it. The game told me to do this. The walkthrough told me to do this.
No need to go in there till it's time to cook.
No, I will never cook again. Maybe I wait until breakfast time and then go sneak in?
I should get rid of this laundry bag before I forget.
No, I need the laundry bag. I'm confused about this. Should I try to start over? Will she let me leave the... Will she let me go outside? It's in danger.
I should get
right
rid
now.
of this laundry bag.
No,
before
she
I
won't let me go
forget.
outside with the laundry bag. Okay. So this isn't correct, surely. Let's sleep till tomorrow? Oh, bye, Bug! Have a fun time out. I will say hi to Peach for you. I hope that I get to see my wife, Daisy. I'm gonna buy so much stupid Daisy merch. It's the last thing we're doing before we fly home, too, so I'm going to be... it's what a treat to go to Mario World the last day before we're flying home. I'm so excited. Oh, as a skull, you say? I think I've drawn her with a skull on her collar instead before, so that's not too far off. I do have a bunch of skulls in my my backdrop. Okay, let's think about this. Let's go to sleep again. Let's sleep another day away. No. Incorrect. Do not disturb sign's gone. Okay, let's get in there. No. There's no washcloth. It's all totally unfair, and I'm sick of putting up with things that aren't fair. It's his fault, her fault, and their fault that I don't have what's rightfully mine. They are thieves, and it's an insult to have what they stole from us waved around in my face. I could throttle him, both of them, for what they did. Justice shall be served one day. One day I shall have justice. Okay. Should we be worried about that? Whose room is this again? You're the one who has geology books. I knew this was important. Structure books, geology books, machine safety protocols. You're the one who's doing this. You're the one who's trying to get the bones. I'm shocked that none of these keys have done shit. What is this? Is that a tackle box? Why do I have this? Okay. I am confusion. I eep again. I eep once more. I try this one more time. Do 8 a.m. maybe? It's 8 p.m. No. You knew what I wanted, Nancy. No. $8 a.m. Okay, let's do this now. Let's try to do it without the laundry bag. Okay, I grabbed it. Wait, I have the what? Why is there a laundry bag in my inventory? I didn't go and pick up the laundry bag. It just appeared in my inventory. I'm confused. Again, he doesn't have one. Hello. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. You're the one with the notes. You're the one who left. I checked both of these this time. Yes, he still doesn't have anything. You had a washcloth.
Oops, I need to drop this laundry
No,
bag
I
down the
don't.
chute upstairs.
I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. Walkthrough, can you be more specific about the thing you told me to do with the washcloths that I could never have guessed on my own? Okay, sort objects by scent. Go to skip the next day. Do the maid duties like normal. And Nancy saves a washcloth from everyone when Ollie isn't downstairs. Go to his area and steal a washcloth from him. You don't need to take Ollie's washcloth if you don't want to. At this point in the game, you can also call Dr. Sabatini for info on the geophone. For info on Julius McQuaid, call the hospital. Go to the Julius's hut. Give Isis the journal and put the washcloths in. Did she save the washcloths? I'm not seeing any washcloths in her inventory. I'm not seeing any indication that she's taking these washcloths. I don't, let me find a different walkthrough and see if it clarifies anything. Try this second one. The first one? This one has pictures, which is nice. But it's also broken up into multiple chunks for some reason. I have to scroll all the way to the bottom, skip to the next one. Okay, part 2, scrolling. We did all of this. We did all of that. That was good. We talk to dog. We commune with dog. Okay. This is probably where we are. Back to the lodge, we find a mysterious note that tells us go to the basement sauna. We do? Oh. When did we get that note? Sometimes there's a note in the lobby. We're in the lobby right now. There doesn't seem to be a note. That's weird. It sounds like something specifically
I don't want to carry
scripted.
dirty laundry around all day.
Oh my
I should get
god,
rid of this
Nancy.
bag.
You're killing me. You're killing me dead. Just put it away. Clearly it's not working for us. Let's see if there's a note in my room. No, those are the instructions. There's not a note on the floor. Maybe it's on the desk downstairs? There's no extra note here. Where on earth? What note to go in the sauna, my ass?
I don't want to carry dirty laundry around all day. I should get rid of this bag.
Y'all saw me get rid of the dirty laundry, right? I just did this, yes?
This chute is for dirty laundry.
Oh. I have to drag it from my inventory. My apologies. That's why it was still in my inventory the first time. What are you up to? I can't steal a washcloth from you. This is nice. I'm in here. There's nothing in here. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess.
What
Oh,
you
hey.
need.
I'd better get back upstairs.
If you need anything, just holler.
So, you find a mysterious note. You find a mysterious note. That's the only thing I'm missing. Oh. Okay. I was actually trying to click onto the game. Did I break it somehow? It seems like I literally can't progress unless I find this mysterious note. And the other walkthrough didn't mention the mysterious note at all, which I don't love. Maybe I need to do a meal?
I'm staying out of there until I have to fix a meal.
It's 8 a.m. You're past due for breakfast. Interesting. I don't... Let me do a save. At least it's nice out right now, so I could probably go back to here and be fine. The only thing I can think is that I didn't do something in the shack that I should have done.
Possible sauropod scapula. Take to lab for precise ID.
Okay. I took it. Oh, when she died, she didn't take the journal. That's what I was missing. So I guess I don't have to go back this way at all. But let's walk into the shack just to warm up anyways. Dog?
Maybe I can use Isis and her incredible sense of smell to figure out who owns the notebook I found outside. All I have to do is get something from each of the people at the lodge, something that each of them has touched, then let Isis figure out which of their scents matches the scent on the notebook.
I think we can probably figure out who the fuck touched the notebook. Hi, girl. Hello. Oh, she's so sweet. Now we can do the other shit. Yes. Of course I broke progression. That pesky avalanche sure got me. What time is it? Okay, we have plenty of time. I'll probably end stream right at 2 so that I can go get an oil change. Hopefully it's just an oil change my car needs and that nothing burst. Because it is a bit early for my car to have the warning light flash on. Usually it only happens like if I miss my next oil change appointed time. You know you get they give you the sticker when you get an oil change? That's like if you hit this mileage or about this month, that's about when you need to get another oil change. It's still like 2 months off. And I have not hit the mileage yet. So I don't know why it's having a problem. And I'm a little worried. Because we have to drive my car to New York City.
Much better.
Note for me!
Who's this
There it
from?
is.
Meet me in the sauna in the basement. I have some interesting information for you. A sauna sounds good to me.
Nancy, you know you're gonna get trapped in there. But okay, let's do it. Sauna! Oh, I guess he's not here.
Ah, something that Ollie has touched.
For me, is treat. Okay, let's go in.
Hello? Anybody here? These weren't here before. That birthmark below his eye looks very familiar.
Yep, we know him. We know this man. How do we know this man? We just played a game of checkers with him.
Hey, is someone out there? The door's... Whew, I'm getting really, really hot.
Is there anything else I can click on? What do you mean, game? There we go. Okay. We gotta do a
Can't take this heat much longer.
pipe puzzle.
don't get these pipes adjusted soon, I'm not
Nancy,
gonna
shut
make it.
up. I'm doing it.
I don't have much time.
Nancy,
I've gotta
shut
get
up.
These pipes lined up now.
I don't... Go. Go, go, go. It's good. They're lined. They're lined up. Oh, she's dead. Oh, new tires are so expensive. After coming back from a con, you got checked out and they were like, yeah, your tires are fine for a bit more, but they wouldn't pass inspection.
Whew, I'm getting really, really hot.
Nancy. Yes, Nancy, we know. Okay. Get back. Get back in place.
I can't take this heat much longer.
Why are they so funky style?
If I don't get these pipes adjusted soon, I'm not gonna make it.
Oh shit, Nancy! I'm trying! I don't
have much time. I've gotta get these pipes lined up now.
Nancy, just die. I need to look up the answer. There's no way. They move out of place. It's not fair. Really? They all have to be connected like that? That's stupid. This is gonna suck. This is gonna really suck. They move and they all have to be connected in sequence? Like, I guess I'll just fucking die. Or Nancy will. Let's go. Let's try it again. No, I want the puzzle answer to be over the... God, the one time the thing doesn't pop up over. What if I do this? I need the puzzle to be visible, Nancy. Okay, okay, the answer's visible. I can't see chat for a little bit, and I'm sorry.
Hey, is someone out there? The door's... Whew, I'm getting really, really hot.
Okay.
I'm running out of time. I've got to do something fast.
I wish that she would shut up. Thank you, Nancy. Stop
I don't
with
get these pipes adjusted soon, I'm not gonna make it.
I know, Nancy. I'm trying to help you.
I don't have much time. I've got to get these pipes lined up now. There. You may still be logged in, but at
Fuck's
least I won't
sake.
love your rotisserie chicken anymore.
Now she won't
Nancy.
die to death.
Mr. Kessler? What are you doing down here?
I came down here looking for Ollie, but then I heard all this noise and thought I'd better check it out. Door got stuck again, huh? Say, you look kinda bedraggled. Are you alright?
I'm fine, and I'll be even better after you and I have a little talk.
Yay! We did it! Now I can
Yeah,
pull
that's
chat back
me.
up.
When I was a kid, this place was practically my...
Oh, oh. Go away, this come back. Hi. We survived it.
Mother Tilly Wentworth used to own it.
Tilly Wentworth?
Was she the reason you wrote that letter I found crumpled up in your room?
About 2 years ago, just before she died, my grandmother sold this place to Albert Moeequay without telling anyone in her family.
Moeequay, that's
From
how
what
their
I've heard
name is
about
pronounced.
Moeequay, I'm pretty sure he bullied her into selling. I think he cheated her, and he cheated us, and that it's high time somebody...
Taught him a lesson by, say, putting Icicle Creek Lodge out of business?
I had nothing to do with that explosion, loose window, the food poisoning, the icy stairs. None of that stuff. You ask me, it's karma. The Moeequays are just getting what's coming to them.
Since you used to spend so much time out here, do you know if there's a way to get into Trapper Dan's
Since you used to spend so
Needle?
much time here, do you know if there's a way to
I
get
love that I
into
can
Trapper
challenge him
Dan's
to a game
Needle?
of Fox and Geese
You know
right
that
now.
pyramid thing on the table over there by the entrance to the dining room? If you fool around with it until nothing but pigs show on the outside, this compartment will open up and inside will be this round magnetic thing that used to be Trapper Dan's special master key. Just hold it up by the needle and a hidden door will pop open.
So it's just a magnet.
So, what's in the needle? Do you know?
No, my bratty cousin Elwood told me it was filled with skeletons, and I never worked up the nerve to go in and see for myself. And maybe it was filled with skeletons.
I hope it's
I mean,
filled with
let's face
skeletons.
it, living all by himself way out here in the wild, winter after long dark winter, Trapper Dan was probably stark raving bonkers.
Awesome.
I'd better get going.
Okie dokie.
Back to sleep with you. I love that guy. Okay. Pigs. Oh wait, this does. I'm cooking. I promise I'm cooking. Just turning this one turns all those. Okay. What does this turn itself? Interesting. That one's gonna be tricky. They can't both be on pig. But they have to both be on something that matches. So that I can do this. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Shit. I can do this. Then I can fix these two. Now what about these? Oh, I see. I did it. Yes, I did it. I've done it. Does the inside have to be pig too? Oh, the inside have to be pig too. Well, that's gonna be a problem for this, huh? We just have to make all these moose. And then figure out these two again. Unless I do these together. Let's see, wait. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Shit. This one's gonna kill me. Okay. Oh, I guess I can do these individually. Okay, so if I have to hit this one... The calculations running through my head are so useless. This is a very visually weird thing to process. So I have to sync these up so that they become pigs even when this one is not pig. So let's just set them to raccoon. Well, wait, if I can set those individually, why don't I just make these two pig? And then just make each of these pig. And not even touch that one. Duh,
Empty.
obviously.
If there was a special master key in here, it's gone
Oh,
now.
for fuck's sake. All of that for nothing. I'm not gonna do it again now, am I? washcloth time? I guess it's
Huh?
washcloth
Oh.
time.
Now what?
I opened up that pyramid like you told me, but there was nothing inside.
There wasn't? Oh. Well, I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Could that magnetic key thing be somewhere else?
You know, Grandma Tilly once told me that if you turn the top of the pyramid 45 degrees, then fill all the boxes on the outside with one kind of animal, then another kind of animal, until you do that for all 4 animals, she said if you do that, you'd find a journal in there written by Trapper Dan himself.
Oh god, we have to do it again.
Did you ever read it?
I was a kid. What would I want to read some crazy old coot's journal for?
I'd better get going.
Okie dokie.
Well, I'll fuck with the thing again. Thank you. Thank you for all your help. So helpful. Oh, I have to rotate the top first? Oh, okay. Let's do raccoon then. Oh, these two connect. That's annoying. One! Alright, well, I guess we can kind of just... Whoa. Hey. The puzzle changed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have a problem here. Damn. Ooh. Okay, I can do you individually. I just need to get you to be a wolf. Then you to be a wolf. What about you? Oh, God. Okay. That's okay. This one I can fix. Of course, you fuck everything up. That's fine. These ones are fine. Interesting. Now it's pig time. Okay. All right. Okay. Good. Hey, that felt great. Do you think it'll mirror on this side? Oh, that felt wonderful. That felt so wonderful. Hi, Ami. What's up? He is kind of like an extremely rude knit. Actually, he's pretty nice. He just is withholding too much information for my taste. Okay. Oh. Put that back, please. Put that back where it was. Oh. No. Oh, no. Oh, this is one of these. I hate these. No. 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 I can't even use a solver for this because it's not on and off. Just scramble. Let's scramble for a little bit. Let's just scramble for a little bit. Fuck this type of puzzle. For real, for real. Maybe I could have done it from the... Can I reset to where it was? It would be nice if I could reset to where it was. And then maybe I could have puzzled it out like pieces. Oh, sick pupper. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope the pupper is feeling better. You stay pig. You stay pig. At this point, it doesn't matter what animal I turn these. I just need them to all match. So I can get back to the start. I just get too frustrated with these so easily. They really got me. They really got my ass with this shenanigans. Yes! Yes! I hope it is
Daniel
just normal
Weissnitz,
sick.
better
I hope
known as
just
Trapper
normal
Dan,
sick.
I'll bet.
Daniel. Odin got his fave breakfast. Oh my god, that's so yummy. I want that. I would like bland diet. I was so like I did not drink that much on New Year's, but the next day it's always like, you're very hungry, but if you try to eat too many food, you'll be nauseous. And I just had egg toast. I had egg toast for breakfast. And it was so good. And my brain is still like, I need to eat gentle. I need to eat so gentle. This morning I had a cheese stick and some Tostitos because I made myself one of my little spicy chicken microwave things. And then I was like, no, I can't eat this actually. This is for later when I am more stable. I feel way better today, but my god, yesterday. Eggs, rice, and veggies would have absolutely killed. It would have been so good. I would have been so revitalized. Today, that is also what I need. I need that energy. Oh, this is already starting off fun. A hi ho 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 to you for discovering my hidden journal. No doubt you already found my magnetic key that unlocks my needle in the rooms. And the rooms? Keep my secret safe, especially from the Mounties and those rascally squirrels. Devious varmints. One of the things for certain, without an intelligent creature that can crawl through the small spaces, such as my beloved Mary, you won't be able to use my vaults. I fixed the vault passageways so you can see it if your animal is dumb or smart getting lost in the vaults. Make sure your pet can jump, as there are parts that has paws or hooves to move the levers, and there are parts that need pits. There's pits and paws and hooves. Interesting. Okay.
The first thing you need to do is crack my cipher below, or just follow the moose, wolf, raccoon, and Mary. Looks like the rest is in some kind of code.
Awesome. If you're a knucklehead and lost my magnetic key, don't run around yelling like some crazed Wolverine. I've done it many times and came up with an ingenious way of getting into my needle. As for the rooms, well, you'll just have to bust down the doors and remake the key. The first thing you need to do is crack my cipher below, or just follow the moose, wolf, raccoon, and Mary. Moose, wolf, raccoon, and Mary. Okay, I know where all those are.
Can't find Mary? Well, try pulling on that rope above the vaults. You'll just have to keep it taut. Mary always helped me with that. Mary must have been referring to his pet pig.
Nancy, we already knew this. What order did you say the animal's in? Go back here. Moose, wolf, raccoon, Mary. Okay. I guess I can do the thing first, and I can break the cipher with the cipher key. Goulash is like a stew? Ooh, goulash? Before you become immune to hangovers. Ooh, immune to hangovers. I usually do like a Gatorade. I didn't do it a Gatorade. I forgot to take a painkiller and drink Gatorade the morning after. I think that's why it was so bad. Usually I have the prep ready, but instead I just ate a little bit of like the yesterday's pizza we had gotten and coffee. But the painkiller is an important aspect of the post-hangover. And then the Gatorade is very important. Oh, I had water too. Water was the first thing I had. Did I get washcloths from everybody? No, I didn't. Let's break in. Hello. I'm here to steal your belongings. May I? You don't have any belongings for me to steal. Interesting. It's your notes. Okay. Maybe you have to wait till the next day that I've done all of this to do the washcloth situation. I wonder if I have to do that first before I can do the other stuff. Mary! I think that is Mary. But I probably need the magnetic key to unlock all the actual animal heads in this house. Okay, let's sleep till tomorrow, and then maybe end stream there, and I'll actually make a note this time of what we need to do next. Okay. $990 kilohertz. Okay. Oh, have a wonderful work, Shape Fluid. I also will have to be going to work today. Yay! I wish they just gave us the other 2 days off. It's a little ridiculous to expect anybody to do anything after vacation. But oh well. Not that I can complain because I have 3 work days before I'm off to my 2-week vacation. Pokemon Infinite Fusion yesterday, you saw a Pokemon called Man-Bat, and you just keep ringing him. Was it Mankey? Wait, what? Bat? I'm trying to figure out what 2 names make that. I love Man-Bat. What a wonderful creature. Mankey and Noibat, thank you. I was like, one of the bats definitely has bat at the end. Can I remember it? No. Man-Bat. It's so good. Me when I go to see Nosferatu. Oh, it's a Man-Bat. Okay. I'm thinking. Oh, could have been Zubat. I think that's what my brain originally said, but then I couldn't think of Zubat again. I could picture Zubat in my head and then forgot what it was called. A good sprite? I want to see this little guy. I'll look him up. I'll look up Man-Bat. Okay, what we need to do is wash cloths. Visit wolf. Key. Needle. I don't know if we can go straight to the needle. So I wrote down key question mark, needle question mark. But we can do the washcloths and visit wolf first, and then we can try the needle. Maybe something will reveal itself between those that will give us the key. Yes. Excellent. And then the maze just looked like it was a kind of a wolf party, so and then we'll just have to do fun wolf puzzles. Yay! Oh, thank you, my mom, for sending me depressing articles. I don't need to cry. She sent me a sad article and then was like, in case you need to cry, very nice poem. I'm like, no, I don't. Actually, thank you. Very sweet of you. Me when I'm about to go to work, I don't actually think I need to cry. It is 12 p.m. Will this go 6 p.m.? Yes. My dumbass couldn't tell if that was midnight or not. Okay, let's put it to 6. Oh, okay, well it did it. It did what I wanted. Links are not... I don't have links enabled. I'm sorry. Start here too. Save. Quit. Take me out of the game, please. We are free! Okay. I'll Google. I'm doing a solid Google. I'm pulling up this man bat. Pokemon Infinite Fusion man bat. Show me him. Oh! Oh! Oh, two little freaks. There's... Oh, this one's a Zubat version. There are multiple man bats. There's so many options for man bats. Give me a second. Yeah, put it in the fungus so I could see. This one pulled up a lot of sprites actually. Let me show. Let me show. Where's my That's zoomed in weirdly. Cool. I'll just move this over. These are the Zubat ones. And these are some more Zubat ones. But I want the Noibat man bat. Noibat man bat, please. This one? Okay. Okay, you're just doing fun. You're just having fun. This one? Oh, Manatee Bat! There's so many options for man bats that you can have. Wow. Icicle Magikarp? Oh my god. I'll look up this and then I'll look up the individual Pokemon. Oh no! Where is it? Is this... I'm on Reddit, so this might be a fan sprite. What a precious creature. What a beautiful world we live in sometimes. Oh, there's a big... Oh, the Icicle ones look awesome. Here, let me look. Noibat Mankey. I love Mankey. Mankeys are such lucky... Oh, this is just a list of all Mankey fusions? This is horrible. This is really cute, though. This is a precious being. Wow. These are all just with it as the base. Okay. These are precious. Okay, I have to go all the way to Noibat. That's very far away, I think. We gotta scroll all the way to the bottom. Cresselia key, Lichen key. Oh no. What's going on with those pixels, buddy? Or is this just the, like... Is this the fusion generator that just slaps faces on? Is this not the real Pokemon Infinite? Mankey's head. Pokemon Infinite Pokedex. Whoa! Two times the Mankey. I may never find this. Here, I'll pull up the Discord. The fungus Discord. If you tick custom, it'll shorten the list. Oh. Where was I? This one. Only custom. Okay. Some of these are not wonderful for custom still, but at least they've been touched up a little bit. Oh! These man bats are so precious. Look at him scream. This creature. This is delightful. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so joyful looking at these creations. What is this? Oh, it's an Alakazam. It's just a smart Mankey. Okay. Farfetch'd, my boy. Hello. This is everything to me. Look at this beautiful handcrafted Mankey. Magnemite, Magneton. That's precious. This creature? They should give him 2 heads. Deserves it. This is awesome. Yeah, some of these fucking rule. Okay, I'm scrolling faster. Wait. Vaporeon. Okay, there we go. That's a Neopet! You can't trick me. Gummy Frog? Gummy Frog? Gummy Frog? Gummy Frog? Imposter. I can't believe this. I can't believe this is happening. Somebody made a Neopet and it wasn't you. I am obsessed with this. Oh, it's an A-palm. How nice. Not a freaking monkey, your worst nightmare. I think what are the monkeys called in Neopets? Are they just called mankeys? No, they have a stupid name, don't they? They're one of the most unpronounceable ones, aren't they? Mincy. And nobody agrees on how it's pronounced, and the official pronunciation is incorrect and also written differently in several places. I think the official website says Muncie. But then they in a Q&A recently, Milk Tank, they gave a completely different pronunciation and said it was official, and then argued about it a lot, which is cool. Scrolling to Noibat. Zoroark? This is my best friend. This is my Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know. Minky. I think it was between Minky and Muncie. And Muncie was the one that they said was official, and Minky was the one that was written or something. And I've always pronounced it Mincy. Because why wouldn't Da Mincy? Da Minky. Mankey with Mohawk, this is my favorite Pokemon now. I wish this was real. I love Zoroark so much, and I love fucked up little guys so much, that this is wonderful. He's so angry. Yay. I found it. Noiki. No, that's not Manbat. Where's Manbat? Manbat! Here's Manbat! There we go. I was looking at just the ones that had this is the Noibat body. Manbat! Oh, and there's the generator Manbat too. This is a perfect little guy. This is giving like Petrie energy from the big dinosaur movies. You know him. He does look like a little rascal. He looks like he's gonna bully me, but he's so little. He's so little, and it's okay if he bullies me because I'll just laugh and he'll get angry. All right, well, this is a wonderful note to leave stream on, my boy. If I ever play Pokemon Infinite Fusion, I will get my hands on a Mankey Zoroark. No one will stop me from doing this. What a precious, perfect creature. No, I like the tangent. The tangent is good. Alright, I'm gonna head out and get an oil change and pray that my car is okay. Full Zoroark team, let's go! When I played, which game was it? Did X and Y have a sequel? No, it didn't. Maybe it was Sun and Moon? There was a game that I had 2 Zoroarks in. Oh, it must have been Black and White 2. I had 2 Zoroarks on my team because I bred one to send to myself, and then they give you a free one. I didn't realize they would give you a free one. So I just had 2 of them, and I was like, yay! And they were both on my team all the time. If I ever did competitive, it would have been so fucking good because you send one out and they don't know what Pokemon you've sent out because it'll look like the last Pokemon in your team. And then you'll send out the other Zoroark and they'll be like, aha, you've sent out the real Jolteon. And then you get their ass because actually you sent out your second Zoroark. And then when you really get their ass, you send out the Jolteon after that, and they're like, no, that's another Zoroark. You're just pranking me. And then it is the Jolteon. And then you electrocute them. I don't remember anything else about that game other than having 2 Zoroarks and a Jolteon. I once really fucked someone up by sending out a Zoroark with a balloon, so that it couldn't be hit by ground type attacks, and then the AI kept, or the NPC player kept attacking with ground type attacks because I thought it was a Jolteon, and they wouldn't stop. I think it was a gym that was ground type or something, and they just kept trying to hit this Zoroark that was floating because they were like, it should be super effective. We have to keep hitting it with Earthquake. And it's just like, stupid, foolish. It felt very good. That was the smartest thing I've ever done in Pokemon. It would never have worked on a real player, but it was very funny to watch. Anyways, I'm gonna end stream. Let's find someone to raid real quick. Twitch. I wonder who is streaming on the second day of the year. This fine, lovely time. Ooh. We can raid Renee. We can raid Jenna. Let's raid Renee. I think we haven't raid. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Here I go. Off into the distance. Wow, what a beautiful mirage. Infinite stream, it never ends. You'll never stop me. Okay. We'll raid Renee. We'll raid Renee and I'll turn that off. Will I turn that off? There we go. Goodbye. Goodbye to that. Interstellar. Yeah. Okay, I know how to raid. This history bubble won't disappear. Go away. Go away, I'm trying to raid. There we go. Renee is playing Disco Elysium. Everybody be so cool. Renee's got this really cool like 3D model set up where everybody can hang out during the stream, and a bunch of like silly rats. You can be a silly rat. It's pretty neat. It's pretty cool stuff. I love people who do cool shit with their layouts. Shout out to game designers who can do wild shit. Anyways, we're starting the raid. Have a lovely back to work, everybody who is working today, and have a lovely new year. It was good to see you all. Yippee! Goodbye!